Can Invincible solo the boys universe by Danco?
Invincible and The Boys are two of the most popular superhero shows out there.
Yo, Loki, bro, Invincible, Mark, he will definitely solo. Like realistically, he's beating everybody. He's beating Homelander. He's beating Maeve. He's beating everybody.
But the scaling in these shows is way, way different. So today, let's actually take a look at this. More specifically, take a look at if Invincible, just Mark Grayson alone, if he could solo the entire Boys universe.
Yo, Loki, it depends. If it's him before he got his powers, then he's cooked. But if he's like season one, he's not beating Homelander because Homelander is more experienced. Season two, okay, season two, he actually could like beat the entire show basically. But at the same time, though, there could be like there's that like one bloodbender that was in that was in Gen V. If he fights her, then he might be cooked low key. But other than her, low key, he's winning. He's soloing, like I said earlier.
So let's get into it. Born as a Viltrumite human, Mark Grayson would ultimately gain incredible superpowers and start training to become a hero under his father Omni-Man's mentorship as Invincible. Now the strongest and most powerful hero on Earth, Invincible will do everything it takes to protect Earth from any threat out there, especially the ever-looming danger of the Viltrum Empire. Now Invincible, well, the kid is a Viltrumite. You know he's incredibly strong and powerful. When he was first starting out as a hero, well, he stopped an asteroid from coming in and destroying a country on Earth. Stopped it cold, threw it back into space. And even if you don't want to count his fight against Omni-Man as actually a true fight, he did fight against Thula. When he finally stopped holding back, started fighting like his life actually depended on it, well, he was able to hold his own against Thula.
Bro, how did she survive the purge? Genuinely, like the only reason why she probably survived is because she had Conquest and Kree carrying her the entire time. She probably just killed one person just by sneaking him, and then the rest of the time she was like, yeah, I could just kill people here and there. I just flew off and killed like a couple people, while just like covering herself in blood and killing nobody. And then Conquest was getting a little suspicious, but then like Thrag showed up and like ended the purge.
Pretty powerful Viltrumite warrior. Yeah, he's still been rocked by Omni-Man and Anissa, so he's still got a ways to go before facing off against Viltrumite elites, but baby steps. It was at least impressive enough that the Viltrum Empire took notice and decided that that fight meant Mark was worthy of his Viltrumite heritage and would take his dad's place with conquering the Earth. And Mark has been training and pushing himself more and more ever since then. He's definitely stronger and more powerful than he's ever been before. And again, Mark is a Viltrumite, and Viltrumites are stupid tough. Like Invincible, even just surviving the fight against Omni-Man is one of the best durability feature ever gonna see. Omni-Man was literally launching him all the way around the planet during that fight. That's absolutely crazy. He was hitting him so hard that he was unleashing earthquakes and shaking mountains.
Yo, low key, bro. Season 4 Mark could actually beat Omni Man. I mean, like it will be a very high difficulty thing. But see, well, actually, hold up, never mind. Season 5 or season 6 Mark will beat Nolan because season 4 Mark he couldn't fight Conquest without choking him, and if Conquest just stabbed him like what he did earlier, then he would have died. Then Mark would have died instead of Conquest, and then Conquest would have lived because bro, Conquest was a dumb, bro. He was a dumbass. Conquest, bro, all he did, he was just yapping and everything. He was doing everything except for actually trying to stab Mark, and just thinking because Mark was trying to kill him.
Mark took it all. That's actually pretty consistent for him, because other Viltrumites have been able to do stuff similar, and Invincible is still able to hang in there and take it. His durability is nothing to scoff at. and he's only getting tougher and tougher. When before, Reanimen were really able to give him a good fight, now they're nothing to him. Invincible is even able to survive point-blank nuclear bombs and keep on going.
Bro, genuinely.
Even able to
Nah,
survive
cause look,
point-blank nuclear bombs.
genuinely, how did his suit even survive an entire nuke? But what is this shit made out of? Because if it was normal clothes, it would have gotten cooked instantly. But the fact that his clothes actually survived is crazy. Like even like the goggles part survived.
And keep on going.
Like at least with the clothes part, like you know the thing on his arms, on his legs or whatever, it could be like explained. But like the glass on his eyes or like the plastic being that durable is crazy work.
Lastly, well, Invincible is very fast.
Yo W motherfucking animation.
Fast enough to fly to the moon in just a few seconds and
Yo WPNG dragging.
move easily faster than the speed of sound. He's arguably the fastest hero on Earth, and Invincible is only getting better and better as he goes through his training. Just 90 days of training with GDA, and Mark got 138% more powerful. He's kind of growing exponentially better and better. While Invincible does try and hold back in most fights, he doesn't want to kill anyone. He will still allow his emotions and rage to kind of take over from time to time. And this makes him even more powerful for a brief moment. Alright, so just who is a part of the 7? Who are they bringing to the table?
Yo, low key, bro. I know every time I pause, I say low key, but wait, what if they all fought like it was the tournament of power or something? And it was the old 7, like the old version of the 7 and the new version. Because the old version would have Starlight and all the other ones. But anyways, like I said, like imagine Starlight, A-Train, Homelander, Maeve, both of the noirs, like the new one and the old one, and then like a whole bunch of other old members of the 7. Just all jumping invincible at once. Like the way that the tournament of power was jumping Jiren.
Well, like we said, they're clearly a parody of the League, so you've actually got a lot of the same archetypes, like the Deep, who's their Aquaman. Problem is, he can't really do much to anyone here. He's basically only useful when he's in the water, so he's kinda a joke. On top of that, kinda a huge pervert. He's slightly stronger than most people, but really has no true fighting experience. You can definitely take him down with one good gill punch. Starlight is surprisingly strong. She overpowers normal people and sends them flying. She can even fight against Stormfront, the evil super Nazi. She's surprisingly tough, but her main power is her ability to manipulate light and manipulate electricity. She can fire out light blasts that can take down steel doors, hurt Stormfront, just casually send people flying all around. Plus, she can create light so bright that it'll literally blind you. Black Noir is like the Batman of the group, the dark, mysterious master martial artist. He's super strong, ripped a man's face open and pounded on Starlight. He's incredibly durable, taking point-blank explosions, taking bombs and bullets, even taking blasts from Starlight. He's also definitely the best fighter on the team, best one out of the group, as he's taking down Kamiko, Starlight, and the boys. A-Train is the fastest man in the world, speedster of the 7. He's the Flash, although nowhere really near fast as the Flash. He's able to outrun bullets, dodge Starlight's blast, kind of fight at super speed, and if he's going fast enough, run straight through people.
Now hold up, bro. Big ass pause, bro. Hold up. Yo, pause.
If he's going fast enough,
Pause, bro.
run straight through people. Plus, he's strong enough to literally pull a train. Queen Maeve is essentially Wonder Woman.
Yo, genuinely, what are her powers? Yo, she's like firecracker, bro. What are her powers? Like all I've seen her do is just punch, just like fight people, and then every time she fights people, she just like fight normally. except for just being stronger. Like genuinely, what can she even do other than just fighting, just punching people? Yo, at this point, bro, she's like Black Widow. Yeah, she's definitely like Black Widow. Like she could kick, she could punch, but like no powers whatsoever. Because I watched the show from everything, from the beginning all the way to season five. I mean, yeah, I watched season two episode five. But I don't know about season three, season four, season. I mean, I don't know about episode three, episode four, episode five, stuff like that of season five.
She's strong enough to stop a speeding truck cold, stop it dead in its tracks.
Okay, that's durability. That's just every soup.
So that means she's pretty freaking durable too. Plus, she can take bullets point blank, absolutely no problem. She can restrain Black Noir, she can fight against Stormfront, she can even fight. She can restrain Black Noir, she can fight against Stormfront.
Yo, all three of her jumping her. Bro, just fly away. All you have to do is just fly like 50 feet in the air and then just shoot down lightning on all of them. And then what are they gonna do about it? What, throw a rock or something? Like, bro, LIQ, bro, L battle IQ, just fly up and then just shoot lightning or something like, or just do anything else, or just like pick one of them up and just drop them from like 1,000 feet.
Front, she can even fight against Homelander. But she's also clearly got her limits. Still, though, really powerful.
Yo, so basically she has no other powers other than just being a super strong and super durable human.
Storm
No flying, no extra IQ like Sage, no Aquaman powers or anything like that.
Front is Homelander's Nazi lover. She's definitely one of the most powerful.
Yo, this has got to be one of the worst cuts in human history. Okay, not human history, but in The Boys. Because genuinely, what is even happening? Like she leaves like the side of her head with hair, and then the back of her head with hair. But and then she just shaves this part for no reason, and then just covers her eye with hair for no reason. What could this possibly achieve?
Powerful soups in the world. She's superhumanly strong, able to overpower both Kamiko and Starlight, even throw around Homelander in a kinky sort of way. She's superhumanly tough, at least somewhat.
Yo, she died to Ryan. That's actually crazy. Cause like, yo, she got done so
Sort of
dirty.
way. She's superhumanly tough. At least
She got done so dirty. She ended up with one eye. She's bald. She's bald. She's bald. She has no eyebrows. And she's bald. I mean, she kind of deserved it though, but still. And, bro, the worst struggle of all time. Like, genuinely. She's bald.
somewhat. But her main powers come from her electricity and lightning manipulation. Her lightning blasts are able to down pretty much anyone who gets in her way. When she really lets loose, goes all out, well, she's able to destroy entire buildings. And then there's the most powerful of them all, Homelander, an evil, twisted, psychopathic
You imagine if Homelander actually just trained like Goku, low key. Like he just trains like Goku, and then like every day he's putting himself in higher gravity, and then just doing the most just to train. And then because of that, he could like beat Omni Man or something, hypothetically.
narcissistic Superman. He's way stronger than anyone else around him, to the point where even other heroes like Queen Maeve and Starlight can't really do anything to him. He's completely bulletproof. No other hero can take him out. It's even been said that there isn't a weapon on Earth that they haven't thrown at him. They've all failed. He's incredibly fast, even faster than A-Train, but mostly just uses that speed to fly all around, flying from one point to another. Doesn't really use it in a fight. His main tactic in a fight is his heat vision. He'll just laser everybody around him, doesn't care at all. So, can Invincible solo all these heroes? Well, we're not just talking about just the seven, but the entire Boys universe. So you're looking at teams like Soldier Boy and Payback, or even The Boys, or
Oh, the entire thing? Yo, I thought it would just be the seven. But imagine about the entire universe. Like the entire universe, like the entire population of Earth and all the Gen V, no not Gen V, all the compound V animals too. Just in an infinite plane versus Invincible.
other soups out there like Victoria
Yo, I think it's gonna be like 100 people versus one gorilla. But this time, like instead of a gorilla, it's gonna be like a T Rex or some shit. So like no matter what the people do, they cannot touch. I mean, they cannot like actually hurt Mark, but they can just be loud and stuff and just disrupt him until he can't get sleep and he just gets exhausted.
Newman. Invincible has got to beat all of them in a fight. But there is a problem for the boys, and that's just that their universe scales so low compared to Invincible. It's meant to be more grounded and realistic. That's a real problem in a fight like this. So even though the boys have some versatility and powers here, like Starlight can fire out light beams, Stormfront can shoot out electricity, Soldier Boy's got his explosion, there's even Butcher with his super tumor, or Victoria Newman and her head popping.
Oh, I forgot she exploded heads.
This isn't anything necessarily new to Invincible. He's fought against a whole lot
Wait, how would he survive the head popper?
of powers in his own universe. And all these powers are more powerful because the Invincible universe just simply scales higher. So really this comes down to if Invincible can beat Homelander and Soldier Boy, who are clearly the most physically powerful guys in this universe. Then if someone like Newman or Mindstorm could affect Invincible with their powers. Now I think the answer to both of those is no. Mindstorm tried to get in Soldier Boy's head, and it looks like Soldier Boy was able to kind of resist it, so Invincible should be able to do the same. And as for Newman, well, I'm guessing that her powers have some sort of limit to it, because
Oh yeah, she didn't fight. I mean, she didn't like do that to Homelander.
she never even once tried to pop Homelander's head and didn't believe that she could. Secondly, both of them seem to rely on eyesight, and Invincible can just move too fast to see. Then as for a physical fight, no question about it, Invincible can destroy Homelander and Soldier Boy. Genuinely the best that these guys have shown us. It's like on par with the Mauler twin. An all-out fight between them wasn't even enough to allow
Yo, Homelander will low key get jumped by the Maulers. Now, actually, he's getting killed. He's getting killed by Kid Omni Man, Oliver. Like Kid Oliver, definitely cooking him.
a house. Invincible regularly holds back against the Mauler twins and is strong enough to defeat a whole army of them. I don't see how it wouldn't just play out the same way, trying to fight Homelander and Soldier Boy. He's way stronger than both of them, is fast enough to fly up to the moon in just seconds. Theoretically, he could just fly them to space and leave them there. He's got no problem taking a nuke, a feat that no one in the boys has even come close to replicating.
Damn, bro, big ass shockwave. Damn, a big ass shockwave. Yo, I'm so glad I don't live in this verse.
I mean, end of the day,
Like at least in the Dragon Ball verse, I would be able to train and I would actually be able to like fight and stuff, and then I could actually like use Kaioken and use other stuff if Goku trained me. And if I was in Naruto, I could just learn Jutsu. And then if I was in One Piece, I could just train and become like superhuman, or just because Nami, she could actually like probably kill somebody IRL. Actually, yo, she is able to kill somebody IRL. So if some random person could just train and just be way stronger than her, that's even without a devil fruit. So then a devil fruit, if it doesn't suck, it would actually be able to like train and do something at least. Like if it was like Enel's devil fruit and he could just become like lightning, or he or she or whatever can become like lightning or something.
this shouldn't really be a stretch to think that Invincible could do this.
But the Invincible verse sucks to be to be as a normal human. It sucks as a normal human. It sucks as the Viltrumite. It also sucks. What you just born and then you die because of the Scourge virus. Like imagine.
This is what Viltrumites are meant to do. They're world conquerors. They're planet destroyers. Omni-Man was sent to Earth with the sole purpose of conquering it. Just one man against a literal planet. A planet full of superheroes too. And not just that, but competent superheroes, and superheroes more powerful than the boys. And the Viltrumites believed that just one guy was going to be enough to accomplish this task. And they were right. Nothing that Earth was able to throw at Omni-Man during his entire time was enough to stop him. The only thing that saved the planet was the fact that Nolan's heart grew while he was there. Then the Viltrumites saw Invincible fight and saw how powerful he was and decided that this guy was also up.
Yo, look at this fraud right here. He was getting cooked by Socrates, and he was getting cooked by Socrates and every other Viltrumite and every other being on Telestria. What a bot.
The same task.
Built up all that aura from this one scene and then immediately just lost it. He's irredeemable.
Conquer an Earth.
She was getting cooked too against Socrates. Like, bro, she was talking all this crazy stuff with Tech Jacket. And then after that, she just got punched and no diff by Mark, and then just got cooked. Actually, she got doubled. Hold up. She had an entire partner too. She had Lucan as well. And then she got killed. I mean, she didn't get killed, but she got cooked by Socrates. And then Thrag had to retreat. That's the only thing that saved her. The only thing that saved her was the other Viltrumites retreating. Because any more time, one more second or something like that, or if Lucan wasn't there, she would have gotten cooked. And if Anissa wasn't there, then Lucan would have gotten cooked. Steve Harvey would have gotten cooked.
That's more powerful than the boys. They believed that he could do it. And Mark has just gotten more powerful since that moment. So yeah, no question in my mind. If he wanted to, Invincible could solo the entire boys universe. It honestly would be pretty easy for him.
Wait, what's the rest of this? Okay, this is